My dad always tells me you have to lose to win. So that's one of the main drives I have, especially with my family. I was really disappointed. My first game ever, I was shivering. I was really disappointed in myself, but that also motivated me to become better and push myself to actually make the national team the next year after.
The defeats took a toll, even to the extent of throwing in the towel. But that is where family were rock solid in support. Tough times never last, but tough people do.
The reason why I said I didn't want to play was because I thought to myself that I don't have a drive. Then my mom, my dad, my brothers, they would always talk to me. They would be like, Kaylee, it's just your starting point. You have to keep on trying, and that's how you'll become better.
And every time you lose, you're supposed to come stronger and better. Train harder so that you don't lose again. So my role there with her as a parent is that I give her the training that is necessary. I help her with motivation. I help her with the talks that she needs. A lot of times she did choose to say, I can't do this anymore. But, willpower and our nightly talks would help her a lot to change her mind. And she's very motivated this year, especially to win the under 15 CASA.
In my 2023 CASA, my first silver, I was really disappointed because it was a 5-setter game and I really did push myself. But everything happens for a reason, so hopefully this year I can win the gold. 2024 BVI, I wasn't really fit and my skill level wasn't there. It wasn't the standard. So this year I'm really pushing myself, train, fitness, skill-wise, everything, especially endurance.
The foundation for athletes mostly is strength. Most of our athletes locally, including Kaylee at this time, she needs strength. So we're addressing strength and we're addressing power, agility, and speed. Those are the critical components needed for her to excel. The work outside really complements and enhances the skills. Because if you're not strong enough, you're not quick enough, and you have skills, you will be slower in executing those skills. So it's crucial that you enhance those skills by going through those, critical fitness components.
Well, one of the main people I look up to is our own Nicolette Fernandez. She is one of many in Guyana, but she stands out apart from everybody in this country. She's one of the most dedicated women I've ever met. She's very, very, very good at squash, and I really hope to be as dedicated as her, especially at a professional level at squash.
My long-term vision for her is to go to one of the Ivy League squash universities within America. She is very motivated to continue playing squash as a sport, and I would like for her to be as good one day as our great Nicolette Fernandez.
So to win the gold in Cayman would really mean everything to me. My family would really have to support me a lot to push me, to drive me to train very hard to win the gold. But I think that I've been training the right way and pushing myself to win the gold this year in Cayman.